Are you also suffering from bad breath? Many people nowadays are suffering from this problem. So, today in this video, we are going to learn everything about bad breath, which is also called as oral malodor or halitosis. So today in this video we are going to learn about what happens when we have bad breath, various reasons of bad breath, 7 ways to practice to avoid it and 8 ways to reduce the problem of bad breath. Now, let's first learn what happens when we have the problem of bad breath. The bacteria which forms the coating of your tongue, they produce some enzymes which are rich in sulfur containing compounds, and this sulfur is responsible for causation of bad breath. Now, let's learn the reasons of bad breath. Your bad breath might be coming from your nose or mouth or throat. If it is coming from nose, you might be having a problem of sinusitis, that is sinus infection. If it is coming from tonsils, that is throat, then you might be having the problem like tonsils infection. And there are some genuine reasons, which is because of just the formation of coating on your tongue, like during old age, if you are having digestion problem, if you are having a bad habit of alcohol, if you are in the phase of infancy, or if you are pregnant. In such cases, it is natural that you are having the problem of bad breath. If you are being hungry from long period, if you are having onions and garlic in your food, if you are having a problem of deep caries, if you are on habit of smoking or tobacco chewing, if you are having mouth ulcers, or if you are having tongue swellings and infection, then this may be some reason for bad breath. And lastly, if you are having a problem of dry mouth, that is, you feel your mouth dried again and again, your lips being dried, then this may be the reason for your mouth to smell bad. Now, let's learn the classification of bad breath. If the halitosis or bad breath is real and it is having an obvious reason, then it is called as genuine. If the patient is not having the problem of bad breath but still he is feeling that he is having a stinky mouth, then it is called as halitophobia. And if the problem of bad breath is solved and still the patient is feeling that he is having the problem, then it is called as pseudo halitosis. So, let's learn what to do to avoid this bad breath. First, try to clean tongue. Always clean tongue daily with tongue scraper made up of copper, tin, plastic, etc. Prefer copper as it has an antibacterial effect and adds in benefit. So, clean tongue after proper brushing daily. Second, drink lot of water. Don't let mouth to get dry or it may cause bad breath. Third, keep digestion proper by doing regular exercises and having fibrous food such as cereal, wheat pasta, melons, oranges, peas, beans, etc. Fibrous food will help you keep your digestion proper. If you have digestion problem, solve it first and automatically your bad breath problem will be solved. Fourth, floss daily after brushing your teeth. If you want to know about flossing and its procedure, do watch the video regarding it. The link is mentioned in the description box. Fifth, clean mouth with water after every intake, especially the milk products. Sixth, have fresh fibrous vegetables and vitamin C regularly. And seventh, maintain partner's good oral health. Harbor a good oral health for partner too, as one kiss can transfer over 80 millions of germ from one to another. So it is necessary to have a good oral health of your partner too. Now let's learn how to reduce the bad breath. First is the use of mouthwash. Take chlorhexidine mouthwash, add 2 teaspoons of apple cider vinegar in it and add a glass of water to it and gargle with it. This will definitely reduce your bad breath problem. Second is oil pulling. This will definitely reduce bad breath. Hold a teaspoon of oil in mouth and move it in every corner of mouth. Oil pulling attracts all toxin from mouth and brings all bacteria from tongue with it and reduces the bad breath. If you want to know what is oil pulling and which oil should be used for which condition, it is mentioned in bleeding gums video. The link is mentioned in the description box. Third is yogurt. It has an antibacterial effect and it reduces bad breath. You can have it daily. Fourth, stop habits like smoking, tobacco chewing and excessive alcohol intake. Stopping this habit will definitely reduce your bad breath problem. Fifth is Keeping your appliances clean. If you are having dentures or any appliance or braces in your mouth, it's your duty to keep it clean. Keeping it clean will reduce the problem of bad breath. Sixth is dry mouth. If you feel your mouth dried again and again, your lips cracked, your tongue cracked, then consult your dentist. This may be the reason for your mouth to stink. Solving the problem of dry mouth will solve the problem of bad breath automatically. 7. If you are having medical problems like diabetes, kidney or liver disease, gastric reflux problem, and if you are taking medication for that, then this may be the reason for your mouth to stink. So consult your doctor and get your problem solved by getting it corrected. And lastly, clean teeth properly daily and visit your dentist for your oral problem. Dentist will clean your teeth, that is scaling and root planing can be done, and your bad breath will be reduced. Visit dentist regularly and maintain good oral hygiene for fresh breath. If you like the video, do like, share and subscribe my channel for more. Mention whatever topics you want in the comment box. Thank you.